So after applying the foundation on the face, the next thing we want to do is to highlight and contour the face. So what I'll do is, for a dark person, I usually do the liquid highlights and the powder contour. So for the highlight, I'll be using Issa Ado's concealer. This concealer is not oily, it's actually matte, it's thin, and it sits perfectly on the face. So you use a shade that is a bit lighter than her. For this particular product, I'm using the shade Fawn. So you apply underneath the eye. While applying, you spread. You don't want to put too much, so go gentle, apply and spread. Do not apply too much, else blending will become an issue. Then you apply on the forehead where the lights we hit, as in when you want to take picture where the lights focus, that part of the forehead you apply. Then the ridge of the nose, you follow it up. Just don't put too much, just a little. The concealer is actually thick. Then on the chin and the cupid bone above the lips. Then using your beauty blender, tap gently into the skin. Gently, you can see how I'm doing it. Gently, you want the concealer to sit into the foundation, so you do it gently. You blend. I'm using the edge, the clean part of the blender, to do that part because I don't want the white concealer to touch the cheekbone, because the cheekbone is the part where we'll actually contour. So you blend. So you blend till the concealer sits perfectly on the foundation, and then you can't tell the difference where the two meet. You can see how nicely blended the concealer is on the skin. So go gentle, just like I told you initially. Don't apply too much first. If you apply too much first while using your beauty blender, you get dark patches. So you want to go in very gently and blend. Blend. So keep blending till everything rhymes, till the whole skin rhymes together. You blend. I'm doing it on just one part. I'll do the other part off camera, just so you get exactly what I'm saying. Blend and blend. So after highlighting, the next thing you want to do is to set the face. So what I do before setting is I use my setting spray to spray the face, so that the foundation, the concealer, everything sits perfectly on the skin, and give it like 2 minutes before we set.